Okay, so we're going to start to blend all the submissions together. We're going to keep it simple initially and go for a normal far side armbar. And if we stuff up, we've got solutions to all the problems. This is going to be a bit of an overload. With all of this, worst case is they're starting to defend, reset, focus on your position, get back to side control, get back to knee ride, get back to mount, reset, and start all over again. So let's see how we go. So lay down on your back, just go, yeah, this side's fine. All right, so very straightforward. I'm going to go for my far side armbar. So I'll go into that now. Block the head, slide the knee up. The knee goes on the mat. I'm scooping, hand on the mat, rotate around. Excellent. I get the armbar, I don't have to do anything else. More than likely he's going to defend. So we can go through the different stages. So when we're here, I block the head. I slide my knee up. I go over. I don't feel confident enough to go over there. So I'm going to pull him onto his side and start to work on my Kimura. So slide this one through. Change your grip. Pushing, not pulling. That's like Americana grip. I'm switching through and I'm here like so. I'm trying to break the grip a couple of times. If I pull the opposite direction, I can rotate around and finish this Kimura. Let's say I can't break the grip, so rotate a little. All right, he's got a very strong grip. I don't feel I'm going to get it. I'm going to bring my foot up and my knee up. Now I'm going to pull this Kimura grip towards my body to stretch him out. He still managed to hold on. I can focus on my grip breaks. But instead of going into my grip breaks, this leg that's near his head on the north side is going to thread through here. Now, if I hang out here too long, he's probably going to get up on top and retract and pull his arm free. It's hard to keep the pressure on your partner's head. So you can lose all of it. So just lay on your back here. So what we're going to do here, I'm struggling to break the grip. I'm going to work on bringing this leg to the inside. So as I'm stretching this arm out, there's enough room to thread the foot through here. Now to relieve the pressure on his head. So what I'm going to do, if he's staying put, I can force this Kimura grip down to his hip to bring his head up slightly. As we get to here, I'm going to bring my knee out and I'm going to bring my bottom leg underneath. So I flared that leg out to stop him from getting up on top. Now from here, I can lock my ankles together in this position. My bottom leg, ideally, I want it to be a pillow on the base of his neck. It's not really the right position. So I'm going to pull that arm in, back heel, triangle. The most important thing is not squeezing with the back heel, it's pinching your knees together to get that submission. Somehow I've stuffed up the angle, I can't really get it. You've got such an easy submission with this leg pulled back here. So I can work on just pushing that direction to get a very easy lock right there. So let's go over that again. So we managed to get to this position here. We've done our far side armbar. Let's go over it again. So we started from here. We got this arm over. We're bypassing north-south. I get to here. His hands are together. He knows what's going on. I'm switching my grip, trying to break the grip. It's quite a struggle. Thread your leg through. Now I get to here. I can force this Kimura grip to bring him up. Now I flare my knee out if he's getting up too high. The bottom leg is like a pillow. Now from here, pull that elbow so we can really cinch in this side triangle. Squeeze knees together to get that submission. It's not the hardest thing here. Keep in mind, you can always break the grip and push that direction there. You're perfectly fine in competition to squeeze the knuckles together to break the grip. Obviously we can muck around with our wrist locks here. For some reason, we get to this position, it's still not working. Okay, maybe he's got his hands together. To pry this grip open, work on your sneaky wrist lock there, or crush the knuckles. Or dig in an underhook and kick your legs, then rotate to this position here. So just rotate around. Now we're going to do another side triangle. Pull the arm up. I want to get the weight off my legs. So I'm going to base on my head. Then I can get another triangle right here. Okay, with all of this, if I stuff up, your leg comes back. We're in a top crucifix. Worst case, he pulls his arm out. Who cares? I finish in side control. I didn't lose my position. So I'll just go into that rotation again. So let's say we're here, I push in this way, I get to here, go hands together. All right, I'm struggling to get this. I pulled the arm, I can't get the shoulder lock, can't get the triangle. I can muck around with trying to break the grip. I still don't really have a Kimura here because of the angle. If I want a Kimura, I can rotate around. Instead of the triangle, I've got the Kimura right here. For some reason, he punches his arm free. You've got an underhook, throw your leg back over, cross face, life's really good. Okay, you still keep that top position. You've obviously got options of cutting arm bars here. If we stuff up, we finish up on top, maybe the arm's out, it's not the worst thing in the world. So I'll go through that sequence a little bit quicker. So let's rotate and I'll go this direction. I block, rotate. Okay, I try to get this here. It's not working. There's enough space to thread that leg through. Push your partner this way, throw your leg under. Flare the leg out if they're getting too high. Make a pillow for the back of your partner's neck. You've got this triangle here by pinching, okay? Or you can break the grip. Sneaky shoulder lock right there. Dig in your underhook or your Kimura. Rotate around. You've got this submission here. The leg comes off, it doesn't matter. Cross face, finish in your side control. Otherwise, we're still here. I can pull his head up, I can lift the arm up, as long as my leg's underneath his neck, cutting armbar, triangle. You've got a lot of different submissions. Worst case is you end up back in the same position. It's probably an overload, but you can see how everything is starting to blend together.